Are you a job holder and hardly get time to read books? If yes, then here are 5 book recommendations that you can finish at one sitting. So it's been 4 months I have been doing a part-time job, and being a job holder, I have seen that it's really hard to figure out time outside of your work to read books. So in today's video, I'm going to recommend you 5 thin books that you can finish at one sitting, okay? And each of this book will demand very small amount of your time, and you can easily carry them in your handbag, okay, as they occupy very little space in your bag. So yes, without further stalling, let's jump into today's video. So the first book I'm going to recommend is Man's Search for Meaning, written by Viktor Frankl. Now, Man's Search for Meaning basically talks about the real-life experiences of the writer in Nazi concentration camp during the World War II. Now, one of my favorite quotes from this book is, it's in the first page, which says, "He who has a why to live for can bear almost anyhow," which basically means if you have a strong purpose and will to live, no matter what obstacles and difficulties come in your way, you will be able to overcome that. You will be able to fight with that, okay? So if you have some free time, please do give this book a read. Next, we have Animal Farm, written by George Orwell, which is a story about farm animals who fight against humans to create a society where all animals will be equal and free. Now, Animal Farm is a satire where the writer used animals that can talk, okay? And the writer voluntarily did this to cleverly mock the real-life political readers and situations, okay? Now, one of my favorite quotes from this book is, "All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than the others." Next, we have Who Moved My Cheese, which is a short story about 4 characters, 2 mice named Sniff and Scurry, and 2 little people named Hem and Haw, who basically live in a maze and always look for cheese. Now, this book gives us a beautiful lesson about change. It teaches us that change is inevitable in our life, okay? Nothing stays the same forever, be it your job, your relationship, your success, etc. So instead of being afraid of change, try to be flexible and adaptable, whatever comes in your way. Moving forward, we have Love for Imperfect Things, written by Heyman Sunim, one of my favorite books of all time, okay? So as the name suggests, this book teaches you to love yourself and to love others even when things aren't perfect, okay? It teaches you it's okay to make mistakes, to be sad, to be different, okay? You don't have to be perfect to be loved by others. Now, this book is my personal favorite, and this book taught me that imperfections are natural, you know, and love grows the best when you actually embrace all your imperfections. And finally, we have The Rudest Book Ever, written by Setaf Gongar. Now, as the name suggests, this book is written in a very honest and straightforward tone, okay? Now, The Rudest Book Ever is a self-help book. However, what differentiates this book from the other self-help book is that this book doesn't suggest you to stay positive all the time. Rather, this book teaches you to be rational, to be emotionally strong, and to be self-aware all the time. Now, this book is my personal favorite. I have learned a lot of real-life lessons from this book, so highly recommend it. That's all I have time for today, guys. I really hope you get at least one book recommendation in this video that matches your interest. On a different note, do not only work for others, guys, okay? Work for yourself as well, okay? Invest time in you. And what could be great other than reading books to improve yourself, okay? So yes, I really hope you find this video helpful. I hope you have a great day. That's it for the time being. Bye.